Dion, you've had a couple of different partners the last little bit. What stands out to you about Jake and that potential partnership for you guys moving forward here?
I like playing with Jake. He's got great skating ability and moves the puck very well. So I thought that we've played different parts of different seasons together, but not consistently. So start to finish last game, we had the opportunity to play together, and I thought we meshed pretty good. We talk a lot. He's very vocal out there, and I think that's a big part of having that cohesiveness with your partnership. Is talk really helps out there, and I think Jake does a good job of that.
Do you see progress in his game as he's gone through this season? I mean, defensemen, it can take a while to feel comfortable in this league, as you went through as well.
I think Jake is playing very well for our team right now. He's doing a lot of really good things with his game. He skates the puck well, and that's the big thing for him. Is he can make a lot of things happen out of not a lot that's available. So he takes his ice, he skates well, he moves the puck well, and I enjoy playing with him.
Some of the biggest challenges when you face a deep Lightning forward group like this that can score on any line?
They've got a lot of scoring depth right on through their lineup, and with the Tampa Bay Lightning, they seem to have a four-man attack, and I think that's where they generate a lot of offense too. Is their D-men are always jumping, which takes a little bit of the pressure off of their guys up front. Teams have got to back pressure hard through the neutral zone, and that's where some confusion sometimes happens. So for us to counter that, we've got to be talking. We've got to come back hard through the middle of the ice and keep them to the outside, because they've got a lot of skill. They can shoot the puck, they score goals, and they're fast. I think that's the main thing with their team. Is they're a fast team and they can score goals.
Power play Tuesday night, the opportunity to get people in front of the net and shots on net seemed to be a pretty good combination.
That's what you want from your power play, is to generate, and if you're not producing, to swing momentum in your way. And I thought that it was a big power play goal for our team. We've got to build off that. I think that our power play, we've had really good stretches this year, but we've got to build our consistency. And you're not going to score every shift you're out on the power play, but you've got to generate momentum, and you've got to generate some zone time in their end and generate chances. And when you get chances and you generate more scoring chances, more goals are going to come. So that's our job, is to produce, but we've also got to bring momentum to our team.
Will you take the opportunity, as you did, to move off the point and get right down in there where you were?
Yeah, I switched. I'm playing a little bit more on the right side now, and I've played lots there over my career, so I'm comfortable there. And when you're playing the offside on the power play, you've got to be active, and Phil shoots the puck very well from the half wall, so you got to go there and you got to create traffic and get rebounds. You got to take the goalie's eyes away, but my job is to work the backside, that back door, and I've got to get down there and try and create stuff off of rebounds and junk line in front.
They're like a switch hitter almost in baseball, with your ability to go between Is it a seamless transition, or do you have to be all right?
I thought at the start of the year, when I had to play the left side full time, it was a little bit of an adjustment. I didn't feel totally comfortable right off the bat playing the left side, but I felt better as we got into the season. And going back to the right side's easy for me. I've played there a lot throughout my career, so it's a transition that I'm comfortable with.
What do you expect of yourself and this team the rest of the way, with all the distractions in the past now?
I expect our team to be professional about how we approach the game. We want to win games. We want to finish as high as we possibly can and get as many points as we can. So we are not happy with where we're at in the standings, but we've got quite a bit of hockey left here to do some good things and to build our game. There's lots to play for. If you're an older guy, you want to show and you want to lead the younger guys and help them with their growing in the league. And our young guys, it's a really good opportunity for some young guys to come in and get some real good experience. So we're going to play as hard as we possibly can right to the end.
Dion, are you impressed with how the young guys, Defense Morgan and Jake, have kept level heads through a roller coaster season that you've been through?
Yeah, I think that they've shown a lot of maturity, and you can see it on the ice, you can see it off the ice. They've grown into bigger roles on our team, and I think that they've handled it great.
Do you think that you guys maybe in the room feed off young guys who kind of have that boundless energy, when they're coming in the league during a time like this?
I try to have energy, but they're both real energetic guys that like to they live together. They joke around quite a bit, and they bring a real good energy to our dressing room.